Now, it should be the happiest day of Sinead's life. Daniel has sprung a surprise wedding. Her nearest and dearest are gathered around her, but of course, Sinead is hiding her cancer fears from Daniel. Will she end up revealing all about her health worries? Here's Katie McGlynn with the latest. So this is quite a hard-hitting storyline for Sinead, isn't it? She's in quite the quandary. How did you feel when the storyline was first pitched to you then?
I was over the moon, to be honest. I know it's quite depressing, but I was really happy. As an actress, it's amazing. It's a great big challenge to try and do.
Why do you think she's decided at this current time to keep it from Daniel?
Because she's still in this thought process. She doesn't even know what's going on. There's just a hint that their world is going to all fall apart. They've finally got what they want. She's pregnant. They're about to get married. You know, they're about to embark on the future together. She's got an inkling in the back of her head now. Well, she's got the doctors saying to her, you need to have a test. That all that might just be shattered. So she's having to go through that. It's heartbreaking for her. The last thing that she wants is for the love of her life to have to go through it with her. And she just doesn't want to put that on Daniel. She doesn't want to see his heartbreak because she's seeing him so happy at the moment.
Are you glad that they've kept you together as a couple as well? Because I think that they work really well on screen.
Yeah, I am. I'm thrilled really because I think they just work well together. I think Sinead and Chesney works well together because it was like an old married couple. But I just think Sinead and Daniel fit better. There's a lot more stories that we can do together. The dynamic works. I think we've got better chemistry.
She's going to need someone in whom to confide in the weeks ahead. She can't kind of keep this on herself for the duration. I've noticed a slight change in relationship between her and Ken. Like 12 months ago, it was very much different. But do you think that she's gradually becoming more a part of that Barlow family?
I think they're slowly building the bridges again, which is nice. I'm happy about that because it was one of them scenarios. I don't agree with what Ken said to her, but he was just trying to help his son, and it's just a big heap of mess, really. But I think it's nice that she's integrating with the family again, and I love doing them scenes.
So can you tell me more about how the storyline progresses and the choice that Sinead has to make in the weeks ahead?
There's just a lot there's a lot that's coming up where she has got huge difficult choices to make, but I can't say too much because I'm not sure what I can tell you or not.
But it does come down to either the health of herself, doesn't it, or the health of her unborn child.
Yeah, that's the huge choice she's going to make, and she's not got. Well, Daniel doesn't know, so she's doing it all on her own, which is going to be very tough. So I wouldn't like to go through that, especially by myself. So it's a heartbreaking story for her. It really is.
And have you spoke to anybody who's had to go through this in real life?
Yes. There's a charity called Mummy Star, and the guy who founded it, his wife went through all this. And when I had a meeting with him, and then this other lady who had breast cancer where she was pregnant. I think she was 30 weeks pregnant when she found out she had breast cancer. So it's just meeting them two it was incredible but heartbreaking to hear the stories, and people actually have to go through this in real life. And I just think it's brilliant that Corrie's highlighted this storyline because, especially me, maybe I was a bit naive or just ignorant. I just never thought, I've never imagined in my life someone being pregnant and having cancer.
No.
It's never even crossed my mind, and I don't know why. So I think it's great that the show is highlighting this, and especially in a young person, because it happens, and I think it's important to show it.
Do you think that regardless of what she does, that they should keep the two characters together and that it doesn't all fall apart as a result of this diagnosis?
I hope that they're going to keep them together because they're a very strong couple. After what happened last time with the abortion, that nearly broke them apart for good, and I think they work too well together to be broken up again. I think they've got over that. I just hope that this will make them stronger.
And finally, how did it feel seeing Kate Ford mimic your voice like that?
Oh, right, is that what was in the thing?
Yeah.
Oh, Dawn, I thought it was hilarious. I really enjoyed doing that scene.
Yeah.
We just couldn't stop laughing when we were doing it.
So had you rehearsed that beforehand, or was it kind of like, did
No.
Kate just throw it in?
We were reading through the lines and she just started mimicking my voice. It just works. It was great.
So you weren't offended at all?
Oh no, was I yet? No, I thought it was hilarious.
Yeah, we did too. It was
Yeah,
great. Yeah,
it was good.
Thanks ever so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.